people with a mind alteration because they could read people. Well, technically it's narcissism. It's inborn narcissism, and they could read people with it. So the idea goes that that basically the reason you have all that like heavy emotions is because that's internal. Like it's really a good idea to try to distance your mind from it, but on the very base of your mentality, your emotions are striking you like lightning every single time to a very intense level. Like you're literally like freaking shaking. Yeah, that's how it is from birth to avoidant child type of thing. Right, but I mean, what do you guys think of the videos? Yeah. No, I know I'm ENFJ. I know 100%.
How good are you at reading your own self?
Not too good. Not as good as reading. As good as reading others, yeah. Well, I can read myself. I do know that I have 20% narcissistic tendencies.
Why
Sort
did
of
you
like
mistype yourself if you're so good at it then?
because I am not really sure until recently, until I've actually seen memes on Google about what ENFJs are like. I thought I was an ENTJ for a long time too. I was like, okay, well, because ENFJs are like the orators and ENTJs are like the commanders. So I thought about like, wait, why can't someone so emotional not drive an army? And then I was like, okay, well, I mean, I'm more emotional, more spiritual than factual. What is the world coming to? Yeah, memes do help us. That's extremely true. Yeah. So that's kind of like what an ENFJ is on his nature. He kind of like stutters. If you want to know a real ENFJ, he kind of stutters with his thinking, stutters to speak even because he is so like extremely shy. And yeah, that's how it goes. Himself every life. Yes, that's true. Never questioned the use of person. So what do you guys like want to know? Like I could turn off my ADHD, I guess, for some time. But it's just that's the nature of it. So that's why.
Do you ever
gonna analyze Kit Kats on
I want to
screen?
see you analyze Kit Kat. She's got her face
Yeah,
on
yeah.
screen now.
Do it.
Kit Kat, her? That girl? Okay. Which
the one pointing at her face. The one pointing at her face.
Okay.
The blank
I see
face.
some ISFJ. I see some ISFJ movement. I see like traditional movement that is telling me that you are sort of like within some certain mind frame of belief and you're communicating that to me. You're telling me something about your character by just moving your hands. It could be fake. It could be real. Okay, so yeah, you're probably a dancer or something. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else? Well, I would say that, well, obviously you're a person more oriented in business. Your favorite color probably is like blue pale, somewhere blue pale, maybe green.
Pick one.
Okay, I'm too much over myself today. Let's see. I think green, bluish, green and bluish. You're sort of that girl that kind of like wants to stay alone at home, probably like read a book. Oh god, okay. I gotta sort of wait. Hold up, I gotta close my window. This fuck. Sorry, my mom is. Okay, hold up.
This guy's phone.
It's like you like stay home and read a book.
I'm not sure what this video says, but I just want to share this with you guys.
My mom is sick. My mom's sick of me analyzing people. Literally. So it's not the best talent because it kind of registers subconsciously. Like you not all the time do you choose to have it, and then when it happens, it's like horrible. And then the whole idea about Jesus Christ and being relative to Jesus Christ. Well, why are ENFJs like Jesus Christ? Well, Jesus Christ was what? The biggest narcissist in the world, carrying the cross till the point of his crucifixion. and that is what you feel. And all this thing that I'm telling you, it's not like you could get away with it. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I can read people, let's fuck up the world. Like, yeah, sure, you might have a tendency like that, but it's not like that, because karma gets you, and karma gets me every single time I do something out of order. So I try to
Back
try
to
to be
Kit
here.
Kat.
What?
Back
Yeah.
to Kit Kat.
Back to Kit Kat. All right. So she's God, I think she's a oh God, she seems intuitive as much as sensing. Okay, Kit Kat, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's one of your favorite hobbies? One question.
It's a hard question, actually.
Voice. Okay, by voice. By voice, you sound INTP-ish a little bit. Huh. It's kind of weird. I had friends all around, every single type. I have a whole spiritual army ready. I'm gonna be planning to attack the Federal Reserve in the future.
Did you,
I
like,
want to do
collect
it, and I
them
want
all?
to free people. I collected them all.
Did
with
you like
Pokemon.
find them and pick them and you're like, you are good for this like
Yes.
garden I have. I will take
Yes.
you. No,
Yes.
I have 2 of you already. You're not holographic. No way.
Yeah, I spoke to witches. Well, if you want me to brag about it, I do crazy shit. But I like, there was an INTP girl, and she could access demons. So I actually masturbated to her demon. Like, oh my God, like, you guys, yo, just okay, I'm overdoing it. Okay, no, but I just do it. I just fucking do it.
See how people react.
Back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Kit Kat.
Okay, back to all right.
Why
no,
you stay on point? Let's just like go off the rails and just stay off the topic.
Okay, well, fine. Oh, Kit Kat,
That's a joke.
you're okay. Well, Kit Kat, you're definitely an emotional feeler. I would say ISFJ actually, but I don't really know, because I know a lot of ISFJs that are not very calm, and the ones that I met are actually like, they're into detective novels, and a lot of the times they like
Like
to
mysteries. Like I like movies
yeah,
like that.
mysteries. You do like movies like that, yeah.
Yeah, try to figure out who's the killer, who does the thing
Yeah.
wrong, yell at the
You
person
do.
doing a dumb thing.
But see, you don't look like you're that crazy SE type of person, which is confusing me a little bit by perception. That's pretty hard. If I waste a lot of energy, I could guess your type 1 and 1. I guess people's favorite instruments that they played out of the entire 12 amount of instruments at home. Yeah, okay. So guys, let me think about it. What do you guys want me to do? Let's do something, more fun. That gets more people together.
Yeah, I'm not fun. I'm not really that interesting.
No, you're fun. You're fun. Trust me. That's not how it comes, but yeah. All right, guys. What were you talking before I came here on the group?
Forgot. It wasn't even that interesting.
We were talking about NI, I think.
Yeah.
And what is
Guilt.
an I?
And I
Guilt, judgment, and
I get a lot of NI when I go to sleep. It's like when you go into your own world. You create your own. Yeah. And then, well, what kind of dreams do you guys have? I mean, I kill 500 monsters. That's the fucking. I'm sorry, I gotta stop swearing.
I don't actually remember any of my
Which-
dreams.
I love dreams. It's like my favorite. That's why I love sleeping. It's like you get to experience something that your subconscious
Well, I just like
is
sleeping because I'm
giving.
not conscious while I'm doing it.
I'm with Spaceys on that.
Yeah.
How do people have cool dreams? I wish I had that. It's always
Yeah.
boring
Love
if
it.
I do.
I don't.
Like in an office or something, just blank in a room, people with no
Yeah,
faces. It's the
you're right.
boringest thing.
The few dreams I do remember are more like surreal than like fantastic.
No, it's just boring. It's just like a mall or an office or a school, like blank
Well,
walls.
Go take
What I
your
mean is
function
like
in your
um,
stack.
it's based on like real life locations with like minor off differences. Like
Yeah.
Seriously?
yeah,
My house too. It's like a house, but some things are a little off, or hallways a little longer. It's
it's just like slight surrealism going on.
More
But-
so,
it's not
Yeah,
cool.
I don't have dreams or I don't remember them. So
Oh shit.
More so recently, my dreams have been like interconnected. I feel like it's like this like dream world, and it looks like a like apocalyptic type
Me too. Me
thing,
too. Me
you know?
too. I had a.
It's like ruins, you know. It's
That
really
sounds
cool.
so cool.
I love
I had-
dreams.
I want that.
I had a dream about like an apocalyptic world in the desert where there's basically kids that are supposed to study their homework. And if they don't study their homework or pass the grade or the class, they end up
Okay.
getting eaten by a monster and their family members cannot do anything about it. It's just like a small gremlin appears behind them with black shadows and he would just eat their head off. And I was like, whoa. Like, whoa, never had that before. And it was like a really surreal dream at the same time. And deep down, what was going on was there was like a moment in the dream where basically like you're at school, you're just looking into the window and it's just raining. And you're like, whoa, like this whole dream is all about the window and the rain just going on the window. And you're like, what is going on here? Like, how is this any of this makes sense? And you're just living the feeling, then you're living any kind of meaning or experience to it. Yeah. In another dream,
Dream about flabby arms mean?
flabby arms, Brazilian jails where they play calm music and then they take like metal sticks and they make you wear a shirt called Nike Just Do It, and then they simply like hit you with metal sticks and try to break your arms and then make them flap. No, kidding. Okay, that's too much, but yeah, that's basically it. Something to do with the real world and feeling.
That's very detailed.
I'm so confused on my type.
Yeah.
So I am ISFJ.
ISFJ.
Off of an
possibly.
ENFJ hunch, just by observing your face and you doing this.
The waves is what makes the ISFJ.
And your aura every day.
ISFJ, probably. Well, look, okay, I have ISFJs that I met, and I actually had a party with them, and I spent a lot of time with them. ISFJs, they're really outspoken. Are you outspoken? Are you a person that is somebody who would go and use their sensing ability? Like they would, they'd be like very sensorial. They wouldn't want to get into any spiritual conversations. They want to be up to the fact, really down to earth, talking about people. A lot of ISFJs, I noticed deep down, have levels of sadism. Maybe that's the undeveloped ones, but the developed temperaments might be
They're
different.
kinky.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't really talk too much.
Okay,
No.
you're probably not. Maybe you're a very calm ISFJ. Or ISFP. ISFP. Those are the creative artists. You look like the creative artist. I knew it. It was I. I think you're ISFP. Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Is that
Oh,
your
yeah.
final answer?
You're really
that
good.
is my final answer.
I can't believe you got it.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Can you do?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was the most popular kid in school, and I didn't even want to talk to anyone. This is really funny. No, okay, that was the truth is just cringy. It's like destroys your mind. But basically, what it was, I was a nice kid. I was actually a nice kid, but I never thought that anyone would want me to talk. So a bunch of guys came up to me. They're like, "You should be a raconteur." I'm looking at them like, "What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious?" And then they're like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Okay." So I started. Being a raconteur, telling stories to people from there. That's how I randomly became popular. It came from like the universe, not from my own desire. I thought I was gonna like live as a avoidant child my entire life, and then it just happened to be different. So it's really unique. I'm actually really grateful for the experience, and I took it on to be a talking person.
Let's flip the script and let's read this guy right now, even though he just told us a shit ton about himself.
Okay. All right.
Hard. I'm extroverted.
Yes. I stay 90% at home though. still extroverted though. That's kind of mind fucking. Okay,
No, extroverts can do that.